Alright, Bill, where are we?
North Fork of the South Platte.
What are we doing?
Trying to catch fish.
Oh yeah, big fish? Or just little ones?
Anything.
Anything? You can see Bill has caught a rather large fish. What do you call that fish over there, Bill?
I think it's sycamore.
Sycamore fish? Anything at all? Alright.
Yeah,
so this is, now this is the south of the South Fork, right? South of the North Fork.
North Fork of the South Platte.
Okay. North Fork of the South Platte. We're just parked up here.
Just above the confluence.
Same as before with the baby. The baby right there. She's quiet. It was probably different from the last video you guys saw of us, which was the baby was screaming. But so as you can see, it's a little overcast today. There's a decent flow in the river. Looks like a nice little hole over there. So Dad, you were asking me the other day, do the fish eat any worms here? So I'm going to put a worm on a hook for you, and I'm going to throw it in some of these holes and see if Colorado trout take worms. And then I'll try with some spinners, and then after that I'll try with some flies. And yeah, we'll go from there. How's it going here, Bill?
It's unsuccessful.
You getting desperate?
Yeah, very.
He's got a little bit of something to say here about fishing too. I'm not sure what it means, I can't translate it for you. Oh yeah? What else you got to say? Are you saying something about Bill's ability to fish? Because it's not very nice, you know? Okay, yep. You know, maybe he does need to try harder, I don't know. Alrighty, so came down the next pull, first cast.
Got that little guy.
Little brownie there. Nice little fella. Going back in, Bill, and show us what else you can do. Fish just took up there. Alrighty. So we pulled up to this pretty decent looking run in through here. As you can see, we're back to having the baby again on the front. She looks like she's actually facing out. If you're going to fish with a baby, face them out and they can see more, and they're a lot quieter than when they're facing in. Apparently you have to be careful with their hips a little bit because their legs aren't supported, so you know, if you're not using both hands, maybe just support the legs a little bit. But she's definitely more occupied. So been fishing this run here. It's pretty deep here with some worms. We fished from all the way up there. We came down. Been dragging some worms through with a couple of split shot, and haven't got anything yet, not even a bite. So I don't know, Dad, maybe these fish don't like worms. I haven't given up yet. We'll go for a little bit longer. And maybe we'll switch over to some spinners, and then maybe we'll switch over to some fly fishing. Alright. How you doing over there, Bill? What are you using there? Dragging a streamer through?
Little guy.
Oh, that's a nice big fat streamer. Yeah. You happen to hook a big 20-pound brown out of here?
That's the idea.
So are you fishing from the side, or are you going to drag it through from down, cast up and down, or go from up, cast down and bring it up, or just come in from the side?
I'm just going to come across the side,
okay.
Go right through the run.
Alright.
Hope for the best.
For those people that are watching this video, this is
hi,
Bilbo, Colorado mountain man.
Kind of. Trying.
So yeah, he's going to go with the streamer. Maybe we'll get a bit of video of him pulling in some fish. We'll get a picture of this baby pulling in some fish. I don't know, I'm gonna run some worms through here a couple more times. For you purists out there, fly fishing purists, I'm sorry that I'm running some worms, but I'm just curious to see the difference. So we'll end up fly fishing back again towards the end here, but we're just gonna see what we do. Alright, Dad, I'm gonna see if I can pull a trout out on some worms for you. Alright, so as you can see here, we do have a little fish on. So Dad, these little browns in here do take worms. A little guy in there. I'll just try and get a little. So that was just a little worm fished through this big pool here with a couple of split shot. So turns out that what I found was the best for getting these guys is if I just jigged it a little. I just jigged it a little and got a bit of a better bite. Anyway, here's your granddaughter, Dad, out fishing. This is just a small fish. Alrighty. Little brown there. Caught on the couple of split shot. Bill down there's been catching, getting a couple of hits on his, whatchamacallit, his dragging his big woolly buggers and shit through there. A couple of hits, lost his fly, so he didn't land anything. I actually hooked this fish, lost it, and then he took it again. So what I've also been doing is whenever you're fishing with, oh shit, oh, there's the fish and the baby. Alright, is to always keep a decent amount of pressure on your line when you're fishing with these baits, because if you don't, the fish will swallow it and you won't be able to return it. So if it's not the size fish or what you want, if it swallowed it, it's going to die and you have to keep it. So keep some pressure on there and we'll see if we can get something a little bigger. How you doing down there, Bill?
Alright. How are you?
Just put this fish back, it's not that big. So yeah, nice looking pool. Nice looking. Alright, so we just took a nice little rainbow out of that hole too. Not super big, but plump, nice and plump. And a baby here, still doing pretty good. Baby and the fish, we're doing okay. So I'm just once again on this nice fall day in Colorado, dragging these worms through the end of this pool. So that's probably one more fish and we'll call it probably good for dinner.